Good evening, Venom Boys Garage. I got something new for y'all today. Something we ain't really mess with a lot. I think you're gonna like it. Yeah. Here we have a 2012 Hyundai Sonata. Hyundai. Yep. This is my car that I drive to that place where I give them 40 to 45 hours a week, and they give me enough to buy my mellow yellow and put gas in it so I can come back the next week. Yeah. She has developed a little radiator leak. So I'm gonna go ahead and, it ain't bad, but it's there. This car is actually, my son's birthday's coming up. He ain't gonna be old enough to drive it yet, but we're gonna actually give him this car. We're gonna, later on in the future videos, we're gonna actually sand his car down and paint it any color he wants, do the rims, redo the tint on the windows, stuff like that. Anything he wants. I'm trying to talk him into matte black with gloss black where the chrome is, but we'll see how that goes. But let's jump into changing this radiator. I don't know if y'all can see it down there, but all that down there is wet. And it's not coming from the pit clock, but if you look right there above that, it's leaking, I believe, right there. So we're just gonna go ahead and switch it. This is actually the same radiator from 2012 to 2010 to 2014 on all the Sonatas. And it's the same radiator from a 2011 to 2016 Kia Optimus. So this will fall in the same category as all of them. But we got to take these hoses off, pull that fan out, pull the air box off, transmission lines, bottom hoses. Yeah. So let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this cap. That way when I turn that water out, it'll go ahead and drain. We need, let me 10 millimeter. Yep, 10 millimeter. A pair of pliers. That's a good look. Alright, first things first. Let's go ahead and drain this thing. I swear it don't look like it's coming from down there, but it is. I got my pan already under there, so. But it's probably not in the right spot. Oh, I hear it hitting the pan. Vent hose, reservoir hose, put that over there. Let's go ahead and pour this air box out of the way. Oh, I'm gonna put them right down there. But it says this thing can take about 2 hours to do. We're gonna time it. It is 1:25. All right. There's a snap. There's a couple fasteners in here we got to redo, got to undo. That one. And there's some over here we got to take off. Because, well, I don't know. I might be able to sneak by them. We'll see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh, we got a lean. We'll have to see. All right. this out of the way. Let's see. This. Somehow or another. Like that. Like that. I didn't have to unhook that one. How's the fan here in here? Oh, right here, bolts in there here. Right there. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I dropped one. Never to be seen again. Great. Yeah. It has this in there. Got some tabs down there at the bottom. There we go. Look there. One fan out. We'll lay that in the floor and let it fall and break later. All right. Hoses. Can I feed them? If you look right down in there, that's the transmission lines. I'm gonna take them off and loop them right through that hole right there so they don't fall down and run transmission fluid everywhere. But first we'll take a look at this radiator. I've already looked at it, it's the same radiator. But I want these pieces right here off. Both with hoses. That way when I pull that radiator out, I can slip these on and don't dump fluid all over my freshly clean, kind of, sort of, not really, floor. Yeah. All right, but I think it's quit draining. All right, so we got that. We got them. All right. So, it's quit draining. Let's go ahead and pop these transmission lines off. Stick that one up in there. You see where I put the lines at so they don't run fluid everywhere. I just tuck them under there and keep the fluid from running all over the floor. All right. Yeah, boy. Let's go ahead and take that bottom hose. Oh, there's that. There's that bolt we lost. Let's go ahead and take that bottom hose off. Ooh, that looks like a bear to get to. Got it. All right. That's all that. 2 bolts. Well, yeah, 2 bolts right here. They got to come out. Actually, it's 4 bolts right here that come out. Oh yeah, radiator's free. Take your rubber mounts off. You don't lose them. They fall under the car and never see them again. All right. Let's see here. All right. The condenser is connected to the back of the radiator. It looks like you just maybe pick up on that. No, it's got them tab locks on it like that on here. Oh. Well, that one don't no more. I have to on this one either. Nope. I guess you just should just maybe, possibly. Oh, it's on the bottom too. Huh. Like that. Like that. One leaking radiator. Transmission line failed. Get back over there. All right. I'm gonna clean that area up. Little carb cleaner. All right. Yep. I got the old one out 20 minutes. Pop the new one in, bleed it. Shoot, ain't gonna be that bad. Yeah. Let's have me take a little breather for a second and let me some another yellow. Yeah, guys. 20 minutes, it's out. We'll put the new one in. Yeah. But like stuff like this, if y'all like seeing some stuff like this, let me know. I generally work on old cars, so but this one's a driver, so I had to fix it before it got worse. But and do me a favor, like, subscribe. Subscribe, people. Like, watch these videos. I'm trying to get better and better and better with this. Like I ain't been doing it long, so I need some practice. I'm trying to do. I don't do it full time. I do it I try to do it on the weekends, but I'm learning. So just bear with me, and we'll get it done. Now let's put the other radiator back in. Rant's over. Pull these caps off. We don't want to put them back in. Make sure when you put a radiator in, make sure that pitcock bolt is tight before you put fluid in it. You'll thank me later. Get this bottom radiator out of the way. Alright, this goes down in here. My little rubber grommets are down at the bottom. Then we got to lock this condenser back in. That side's locked. There we go, locked in. All right, put my little rubber boots back on. Smell yellow burp. Whew. Excuse me. And lock this in there. And time. $150. So that was how long? I forgot what time we said we started. 125? I don't know. Let's give it some vitamins. Let's make a mess. Can we do it? Ah, we made a mess. All right. Let's crank it up, let it run, let it cycle some, and get the air out of the radiator. You gotta let it run and get the air out. You just can't pour water in it and leave. If you don't get the air out of it, it's gonna be an air pocket in there and it's gonna run hot. That was just about nature's Loctite. Alright, let's fire it up. Let it run. We'll put a gallon of that CarQuest 301 Universal in there. Make sure she's winterized. You top it on with water. Because you don't want to run straight antifreeze. I mean straight fill the radiator full of antifreeze. You don't want to do that. It will actually eat stuff out of the motor. You want a little water then dilute it down some. We'll let her run a little while, see what she's doing. Check for some leaks. Nothing more than what I spilled. Duh. No transmission leaks. I don't see no coolant leaks. We'll let it get the temperature and go from there. ain't got to do that and take no time. That thing on Google, that YouTube, I mean not YouTube, but Google, they talking about, according to your experience, 1 to 3 hours. What did it take me? Well, I had to look back at the video, but I think we started at 120, 12:25, 125, or 9:25 or something. I think we started at 125. And it was back in by 152. It ain't a hard job, guys. Get on down. The thermostat must have just opened. Yeah, it's not a whole lot. Alright, she's up to normal temperature, but I run it. That's what it normally runs. We're gonna see if it gets any hotter than that. But yeah, I believe we're gonna be good. I said I'm gonna let it run a little bit longer just to make sure all the air bubbles out there. We don't want no air pockets. Yeah, just holding there. Ain't spraying water nowhere. Yeah, I believe we're good. I think we're gonna do an oil change on it and send it down the road. Yeah, guys, but it's 2 o'clock now. I do not, for life, I cannot remember what time we said we started. But I'm gonna say 30 minutes at the most. And the radiator's changed, filled back up, and bled. So it don't take that long, guys. You just gotta get out there and do it. If you got any questions, just ask me. I know I've not yet mastered the whole trying to work with one hand and put everything else on the video and everything, so I got y'all on board on my little rolling cart. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I'm getting there eventually. But, alright, guys. That is changing the radiator in a 2012 Hyundai Sonata, which is one day it'll be soon be my son's car. And I'm just trying to figure out what color he wants to paint it. I ain't gonna lie with so many colors. But anyhow, guys, subscribe, like, follow me on Facebook, Venom Boys Garage, send me a friend request. Like I always said, I'll talk shit with you. But subscribe, guys, subscribe. Let's grow this page. Let's the more interaction I get, the more I want to do. And it pushes me that much more and more and more. I can't get better without practice. And if I just like and subscribe, guys. Subscribe, follow me. Alright, guys. Venom Boys Garage. Y'all have a good one.
This is good. I knew it was good. That it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know